Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about the numerical on radial and transverse component. So in this numerical you have given the link OB hinge at O and in a vertical plane in anticlockwise direction starting from horizontal position. A collar can slide on the link as shown in figure. The angular position of the link is given by theta equal to 0.5 t square and position of the collar from the hinge is given by r equal to 2t minus 0.3 t square with the terms having usual meaning and SI units. Computes magnitude of velocity and acceleration of the collar when theta equal to 60 degree. Means you are given the link AB which is rotating in a vertical plane in anticlockwise direction. Now in this link there is a collar which slide on the link as shown in figure. Also you are given the angular position theta equal to 0.5 t square and r equal to 2t minus 0.3 t square. So I know the standard formula for the velocity and acceleration. So for the standard formula I am calculating the required data which I am going to put in the standard formula of the velocity and acceleration. For that I am using the given data r equal to 2t minus 0.3 square and theta equal to 0.5 t square. So initially I am differentiating r with respect to t, so I will get r dot equal to 2 minus 0.6 t and theta dot equal to t. Again I am differentiating r with respect to time and theta with respect to time, so I will get after second differentiation r double dot equal to 0.6 and theta double dot equal to 1. Now in this case you have given the theta equal to 60 degree, so theta equal to 60 degree you have given, but whenever you are going to use the theta value individually you have to consider it in a radian. So theta equal to 60 degree equal to pi by 3 radian, so I am putting the pi by 3 instead of 60. So pi by 3 into 0.3 square, from I am putting this theta equal to pi by 3 in this equation. So I will get t equal to 1.4472 second. So now for this t equal to I am calculating r theta, r dot, theta double dot, theta dot and theta double dot. So I am putting the just time value in this equation r dot, r double dot, theta, theta dot and theta double dot. I will get r equal to 2.266, theta equal to 1.0472, r dot equal to 1.132, theta dot equal to 1.4472, r double dot equal to minus 0.6 and theta double dot equal to 1. So I have calculated all the value which I am going to put in a velocity and acceleration formula. Now I know the velocity in radial direction is nothing but the equal to r dot as per the formula of velocity in radial direction, which is nothing but equal to 1.132, and velocity in transverse direction, that is in angular direction, its formula is nothing but r into theta dot. So I am putting r value here and theta dot value. I will get this v theta equal to 3.28 meter per second. This is meter per second. So now I know the formula v equal to root of vr square plus v theta square. So I am putting the value. I will get v equal to 3.47 meter per second square. Also I know the formula of AR, R double dot minus R into theta dot square. I am putting the R double dot R and theta dot value. I will get the AR value as 5.536. Now A theta means theta in transverse direction, whose formula is nothing but a 2R dot theta dot plus R theta double dot. So I am putting the value of r dot theta dot r and theta double dot, and after calculating I will get a theta as 5.54. So I will get the a equal to root of ar square plus a theta square. So after putting the value I will get the magnitude of acceleration. So in this way I have calculated the magnitude of velocity here, now acceleration here by using the formula for the acceleration in radial and transverse direction. In the second numerical of radial and transverse component. A rocket is fired vertically and tracked by a radar as shown in figure. When theta equal to 50 degree, the following measurements are recorded: r equal to 10 km, theta dot equal to 0.03, r double dot equal to 25 meter per second. Calculate the velocity and acceleration of this rocket at this position. So you are given the rocket which is fired vertically, but it is tracked by a radar at this point in this position. So initially you have given the theta equal to 50 degree, r equal to 10 kilometer means 10,000 meter, theta dot equal to 0.03 radian per second, and r double dot equal to 25 meter per second square. So now I am drawing the radial and transverse component for this rocket. So as this direction will show the radial, so the component along will be the radial component, and the perpendicular to the radial is nothing but the transverse component, and this is the velocity and acceleration direction of the rocket. So initially I am calculating the velocity in transverse direction. So v theta, is nothing but this v theta making an angle theta with this, so it will become v cos theta. So v cos theta, and as we know v theta is nothing but the r theta dot, or already I know that I am putting here theta not as a converting in radian. Whenever I am using cos or sin, I am considering angle as in degree itself, and when I am using theta, then only theta, not cos or sin, then I am considering it is in a radian. So v cos 50, theta is given 50 equal to r you have given 10 kilometer, that is 10,000 meter, into theta dot you have given 0.03. so from this I have calculated the velocity v, so that I have to calculate. Next I am using ar, means acceleration in radial direction. So acceleration in radial direction is nothing but this is acceleration. Radial direction is making an angle theta with this, so it will become a sine. So a sin theta equal to r double dot minus r theta dot square. So a sin theta. So theta equal to, you can put here theta as 50. So a sin 50 equal to r double dot you have already given 25. So 25 minus r you have given 10,000, and theta dot you have given 0.03. So you will get the a value as 20.89 meter per second square. I am using this formula because I am using this formula depending on my given data. So I can directly apply this formula, and I can directly calculate the velocity and acceleration. So that's why I am calculating AR and V theta. Yeah, I have used V theta and AR formula depending on the given data, so that I can directly put this value and calculate the velocity and acceleration. Now I am considering the third numerical of the radial and transverse component, that is, you can say polar coordinate, also you can say cylindrical coordinate. So in this numerical, the polar coordinate of a particle moving along a plane curve is given by r equal to t cube minus 3t plus 10 and theta equal to 0.5 r, where r is in meter and theta is in radian and t is in second. Determine the acceleration of particle at t equal to 2 seconds. So initially I have given the r and theta equation. So initially I am just calculating r dot, r double dot, theta double dot, and then I am applying the formula of acceleration. So acceleration is nothing but the root of ar square plus a theta square. So I will going to calculate ar and a theta dot. So for that I am just using this equation. So r, you have given the equation r equal to t cube minus 3t plus 10, but I have to calculate this at t equal to 2 seconds. So I am putting t equal to 2 seconds in this equation. I will get r equal to 12 meter. Next I am going to calculate r dot. So r dot I will get differentiate this equation with respect to t, 3t square minus 3. Again I have to calculate at t equal to 2 seconds. So I am putting 2 here in this equation. I will get r dot equal to 9 meter per second. Again I am calculating r double dot. So I am taking this, again differentiated r dot with respect to time. So I will get 60. Again I am putting at t equal to 2 seconds. I will get this as a 12 meter per second. So similarly theta equal to you have given 0.5 r. So 0.5, again I am putting r value here. So r you have given t cube minus 3t plus 20. Then after simplifying it, I will get theta as a 0.5 t square minus 1.5 t plus 5. Again I am differentiating with respect to time. So theta dot equal to 1.5 t square minus 1.5. Again I am putting t equal to 2 seconds. So I will get theta dot as a 4.5 radian per second. Next I am calculating theta double dot, that is angular acceleration. So I am differentiating this equation with respect to t. So it will become theta double dot equal to 3t. At t equal to 2 second, it will become 3 into 2 equal to 6 radian per second. So I have calculated all the value which I am going to use in the formula of acceleration. So I am calculating the acceleration component in radial direction, which is nothing but the r double dot minus r theta dot square. So I am putting the value of r double dot minus r theta dot square. I will get ar as a 231 meter per second square acceleration in radial direction, and acceleration in transport direction is nothing but a 2 r dot theta dot plus r theta double dot. So I will get this value as 153 meter per second square. So a equal to acceleration of the particle at t equal to 2 second equal to root of ar square plus a theta square. So I am putting this value here, that is root of 231 square plus 153 square. So I will get the acceleration as 277.073 meter per second square. So also I am calculating the alpha, that is angle made by radial component with the acceleration. So tan alpha equal to a theta by ar. So alpha equal to 33.52 with the radial direction. Fourth numerical on radial and transverse component. At the instant shown, the water sprinkler shown in figure is rotating with theta dot equal to 2 radian per second and theta double dot equal to 3 radian per second square. If the water is flowing through the nozzle at a constant rate of 3 meter per second, determine the magnitude of velocity and acceleration of the particle as it leaves the open end. Means you have given a nozzle, a water sprinkler with nozzle which is rotating at the rate of 2 radian per second. So whatever I have given, I am rating. I have given r dot means velocity in radial direction, that is r dot equal to 3 meter per second, theta dot equal to 2 radian per second, theta double dot equal to 3 radian per second square. So r dot is nothing but the vr, which is nothing but equal to 3 meter per second. V theta is nothing but the r into theta dot, so 0.2 into 2 I will get 0.4 meter per second. So I have calculated v theta. So I am calculating the magnitude of velocity, that is the root of vr square plus v theta square. After putting value, I will get the value as 3.0765 meter per second. Similar way, if I calculate r double dot, so r double dot means this is a constant. After differentiating it will become a 0. So ar equal to r double dot minus r theta dot square. So 0 minus r 0.2 into theta dot 2 square. I will get ar as a 0.8 meter per second square. If I am going to calculate a theta, so a theta is nothing but equal to 2 r dot theta dot plus r theta double dot. So after putting the value, I will get a theta as a 12.6 meter per second square. So I am putting the value of ar and a theta in this formula. A equal to root of ar square plus a theta square. I will get a as a 12.63 meter per second.